Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. We're here on the Almosta Farm, and see if our gate will open for us. There we go. Just gonna dump the rest of this grain because I've been over harvesting the clover field, and I need to get in there and empty the harvester. So that's what we're going to start with today. Do hope everybody is doing well, enjoying their weekend so far. Hopefully you're having nice spring weather. It is that time of the year. Alright, there we go. So that's that harvest is done. Let's go see what we're doing up the hill here. There she is. With the huge grass swaths. Okay. Now it's a bit tricky getting this guy under there. There we go. And we have Clover. Lovely. I guess if I try getting in from that side, it's going to keep sticking me in the truck. Apparently. There we go. Might pump it out a little quicker with the motor running. Yeah, I don't think so. Now I really hope, and maybe you guys will let me know, but I really hope there's been some improvement in the frequency of ads on my channel. I basically cut out almost everything. So there we go. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of glare off that window. Oh well, let's keep mowing down the clover. I have lots of clover grows in this area. I mean wild. I don't know that it's cultivated to any degree. But yeah, a lot of it grows wild. It doesn't quite look like this. Yeah. At least the clover we have here doesn't. I'm sure there's many species of clover, just as there's many species of grass and etc. And some look quite different. I mean, what you have growing in your lawn and the bamboo forests of China are both grass, but Yeah, a little bit different, aren't they? In fact, bamboo is the fastest growing grass species on the planet. I know clover is also raised for beekeepers, as there is a lot of honey made from clover. But I think around here, most of the honey that you get, locally made honey, is fireweed honey. And fireweed's a completely different animal. I don't even know if that's the actual name. That's just what I've always been told you call it. But it's an amazing little flower. It's probably the sweetest natural thing you can find out there. Like, I mean, I know some fruits are quite sweet, but this is sweet in an almost sugary type of way. Or more akin, maybe, to honey. But yeah, love eating wildflower honey. Okay, yeah, it's not getting much off this little bit, but we'll still collect it. Alright, let's get the pipe out for the final collection. And we're done. Bum, 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 bum. It's one thing to drive over them, I wouldn't want to step on them. Alright, let's see what our grand total is. Not much. Not much. That's alright. I'm not sure exactly what we do with the clover. Wrong button. Here we go. Uh-huh. There it is, clover. Oof. Wow. Well, it sure doesn't sell for much. $96 is our highest price. Yeah. And that's at its all legal mill. Wow. $96. Well, it's worth less than anything else they buy at that place. So yeah, not a great sellable. Well, that's all we ended up with. 8,566 liters total off the entire field. Wow. Okay. Tight corner. I'm not sure how he manages to dump it all in that little box, but good on him. Okay. That's all the clover that is the clover. Let's go park this puppy. Alright. Perfect. Now, I'm pretty sure that the windrows left from the clover are just grass. So... I'll have to see. There we go. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Trackator. I think we can use this guy. Let's go grab a forage wagon. And we'll grab our straw first. Alrighty. Let's drop that down, spark it up, and we're going. Starting to slow down a bit, and I was getting some weight in there. Right on. So some of this I'm going to fire into the baler. And some of it I'd like to keep as is, and we'll just put it in the silo. That'll give us the best result. A little bit of both. Not going to be a whole bunch of either, but a little bit of both always helps. How are we doing? 75%. Alrighty. Get a little more out of here than I thought. Well, I mean, granted, we're only 7,000 liters more than what a Profi hopper would hold, but oh well. I think that's probably because in reality they'd hold closer to 200 liters than 10,000, but there you go. Oh yeah, we're going to get more than 2 trailers by the look of things. Not much, but a little bit. And we're done. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure how much of it it's going to take at a time. Hopefully it's got a bit of a buffer. Looks like it does. Oh, that's it, eh? Alrighty. Alrighty. Scooby up the rest of this one. Not a lot of difference. What, a 10 kilometer an hour difference between working and not working? That's not bad. I think I'll probably do the same for the grass. Except instead of putting half of it into the normal silo, I think I'll run a tether across it. And we'll put half of it into the baler as grass, and we'll put half of it into the baler as hay. But yeah, it would be appreciated if you guys would let me know if the stupid amount of ads has reduced even somewhat. Because I've basically shut off everything that would make any money on the channel. Basically, I think the only thing they're pretty much supposed to run is those little banner things on the bottom of the video, you know? Yeah. Although they kind of have you... I guess they want to make sure you don't, you know, get rid of all of their money makers, because the only way you can skip mid-roll ads, in other words, the stuff that just keeps coming every, you know, you're watching and then all of a sudden mid-sentence it goes to an ad, the only way you can check that to not show is if you either have skippable or non-skippable ads allowed. If you disallow both, then you have no control over your mid-roll. And they will show ads. So, I don't know. It's like I said, YouTube knows what they're doing. You know, they don't like carrying... I don't think they mind carrying small channels, but they don't like carrying small prolific channels. Like a channel that doesn't get a lot of views but uploads a ton of content, i.e. channels like mine. But I guess they figure if you're dumb enough to keep loading content when nobody watches it, that you deserve whatever you get. Alright, let's go silo this trailer. But yeah, let me know, guys. Hopefully it's going to be a little easier on your guys' end to watch videos. Because it's just disgusting, the ad rate they've got going on right now. You know. But I suppose they figure, well, captive audience and all that. Alright, so that's produced 6 bales, eh? Huh. And... bunker's empty. Pressed bales 5. Huh. Well, I know it starts with 1 on there, so does that one not count, and will I not get to pick it up? Is that what they're telling me? Well, I think I'm going to dump this one in there as well. Well, we're definitely going to get that one, because it just moved everything over a row. I've never actually watched it. I just dump things in it and then run away and come back to stacks. So it lifts that one, sets it down, then it lifts both of them. Okay, and sets the third one underneath. What an interesting way to do it, I guess. Okay. And I mean, you can see this small trailer doesn't get us a lot, but that should help. Looks to be you, eh? Looks to be you. No, maybe not. This road just looked like it was cut off. Oh well. In the end, it doesn't really matter. They're all gonna get picked up. No, this definitely wasn't a row. Oh, it looks like I had just started on that end row, maybe. Okay, well, we'll go finish that one off. Bouncy little bugger, eh? Pretty cushiony seat for the type of tractor, though. You know what I mean? Like the way it bounces up and down like a bus driver's seat here. Full suspension. I'd expect that in a modern tractor, but this kind of older, baser model I would have thought would have had a pretty rigid system. But hey, I guess if they want you to be comfy, there's no complaining about that. How are we doing? 78%, eh? Well, we're not going to get all of it, unfortunately. It's not going to leave much, though. Yikes. Like a couple of rows. That's okay. The rest of this is going into the silo anyway, so easy peasy. There we go, we're full once again. They're definitely bulk silos. They'll take anything. Awesome. Now I wonder if there's enough there to... make the last bale in that stack. It takes, what, 4,000 liters to make a bale? Let's see how we do. We'll be pretty close to that by the end of this row. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, we made it on that row. And I wonder what it does with partials, because I want to dump grass in here next. Assuming it actually does grass, it might not. I might have to just simply silo them as two different products. We'll see. We will see. There we go, we got it that time. All right. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a weirdiness here because of the shape of the field. Grab this one. There we go. Oh yeah, that's building up pretty quick. Much thicker windrows than we got for straw. Be struggling a little more with this field too, eh? Whether that's the field is a little steeper or whether it's just the density of the product, I don't know. Not sure if it works that easily. Yeah, we're gonna maybe get part of another row and that'll be it. A very small part. Yeah, we're at 95%. So we're going to get just a tickle out of this row. And we're full. Actually, we were full of ways back. Okay. Well, let's see what that baling machine thinks of this. I think we should probably be running at 5x, eh? What? Oh, I hung the bloody trailer up there. No, don't close. There we go. I never even considered, is that belt now full? Well, it gave us 4 complete stacks. That's what I wanted. Oh, and it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well. It just occurred to me. It's the other tractor that's got the loader on it. That's pretty convenient, all things considered at the moment. Alright, let's go grab ourselves the big bale stacker. So, let's pop you on the front. And we'll pop you on the back. Try and balance some of that out. There we go. Because 12,000 liters of bale is what we're going to be packing here, so... Let's see how we do. That shed over there is what we're using. No idea how level I am. Okay, it's pretty much just what it looked like. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Is it going to spit out another one, or are we good? Ah, darn, eh? Well, it may just mix and match them, so no big deal, really. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm going to pull that one out of the way. Okay, apparently I can't. Huh. Interesting. Wonder why. It shows up as a normal straw fill type, 4,000 liters, the whole bed. Let's pull another one off the end. Let's see what that gets us. Yeah, that one certainly got no problem with sinking in. Well, it moved it along again, eh? Interesting. So maybe you just can't grab anything out of that racked area. I'll bet I could grab it now. But I'm not as concerned about it. I just didn't want to mix the stacks. Like if the grass goes in there, I didn't want to end up with one bale on the bottom of something else and then grass on top. Just because then I have to sort it when I use it, you know. Okay. So now, let's see if this will fit in there. Shall we? I'm either too far off, or this guy doesn't do grass. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the problem. It doesn't do grass. Okay. I mean, it's not imperative that it goes into bales first. I say it's just, I will have to separate some out for hay and some for grass, that's all. Not a big deal. So we'll do one trailer in grass, one trailer into the silage dryer, and we'll do up one trailer as hay. And see how that goes. Well, I guess 2 trailers into the silage. And then 1 hay and 1 grass. I think that'll be a more usable ratio. I think, for the amount we're actually going to get out of this field. And of course, I mean, grass is grass. We do have a mower. We can get grass the old-fashioned way. Cut it. So, there's that. Okay, this should pretty much fill this guy. Well, maybe not quite, but... 98, 99... No, you bugger. Well, let's grab some of this. thin little bit on the end, and we're done. It needed like a shovel full. Oh my, that is some disgustingly cold cup of coffee. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yummy. Funny how iced coffee is so good and cold coffee is so bad. Oh well, what can you do? We humans, we are a fussy, bloody group, aren't we? Alright, well, I know you'll take grass because you thrive on it. There we go. And in the bucket you get. I'll put a couple in here. Okay. Very productive day here. I love the VTOL crows in this game. I mean, seriously, that they are some skilled critters. Alright, so what do we got here? I guess you're the next victim, aren't you? So we get, what, at least 2 more trailers out of here. I think what I'm going to do, let's clean up this little bit of next to nothingness. Alright. Fire this one into the silage as well. It's another 7,000 liters almost. Almost. I remember to come wide for this so I don't hang the thing up again. Come on. There you go. So we'll kick that out. Beautiful. Then we're going to drop this puppy here for the moment. And Tedder, there you are. I see you hiding in the corner. Yes, indeed. And what goes in the middle? Oh, the forage wagon. Oh, that's right. That's right. How are we doing here? Ooh, 50 minutes in. Wow. We're going to have to call this one pretty quick. I don't mind doing hour-long episodes, I just don't think anybody watches them. You know. In fact, if you look at your analytics after about... Whoa, I wasn't sure you were going to open. After 7 or 8 minutes on average, everybody quits. It's a lovely thing. Alright, let's get your bits out. Perfect. Okay. Into scramble mode you go. Woohoo. Turn dark green stripes into light green stripes. Why not? Whoa, that one was a bit off, eh? Oh well, that's what we've got windrowers for. Whoosh. My right foot is just aching today. Only woke me up a couple times last night, thankfully, but I don't know. Not happy that it stays sore during the days now, even when I'm upright and have blood flowing into it. But the technician at the CT scan the other day said, "Ooh, this has been going on for a while, hasn't it?" That's never a good sign, so... I suppose if it hadn't been misdiagnosed for the first decade or so, it'd be a different story. I'd probably be a happy camper out jogging every morning. But things don't turn out that way.
No, it's just the onset of arthritis.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to windrow this, otherwise we're gonna be leaving bits and bobs all over the place. And boom. Done is done. Oh, that's not lifted? Yikes. Oops. Break the back end of it off there. Yikes. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. Now let's grab your compania. Yeah, I'd say we got a fair bit done today indeed. Not too shabby. Pull this one a little wide. There we go. No, I don't think we can do doubles. No, it's not quite gonna fit. So, that's okay. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. No, get down there. It's not much of a difference, is it? Oh, I guess it is, actually, yeah. Quite a bit of a difference. It's about half the width. So, and that was on a row that was nice and straight, basically, anyways. So, yeah. And I think where it's really going to help is bits like the end here, where there was obviously a little bit more material because of the harvester emptying the contents. So at the end of the row, oops, missed a bit. Now, of course, in real life, this would be an absolutely idiot thing to do. Tether the grass and then immediately windrow it back into a pile. Well, you might as well not have tethered it in the first place, right? The whole idea of the tether is to spread it out so the air and the light and everything can get at it. And the light's important. It's not just a matter of getting it to air out. Exposing new surfaces to light, it'll basically use up whatever chlorine is left in the plant. Or sorry, chlorine. Oh, I'm sorry. All I can think about is my aching leg. Chlorophyll is what I meant to say. And once all the active chlorophyll has done its thing, you don't have nearly the risk of rotting that you do. Amongst other things, but, yeah. Okay. Well, there's going to be a few little diddly parts that this thing just isn't wide enough to grab, but that's okay. Don't gotta be perfect, it's just gotta be. Here we go. And with that, guys, I am going to call it an episode. It's been kind of a long one. We're just over the 1 hour mark. So, hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. And, well, believe me, after turning all the ads off, I could really use some help. So, there are links to my Patreon channel down below, if anyone is interested in supporting the channel in that direction. And until next time, do take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Come on, open. Open, says me.